the finals as well as the bronze medal matches today. And for the women, it is 67 kilograms and over. For the men, it is 80 kilograms and over. This has been a 3-day event of Taekwondo. This is the final 2 weight classes we will be featuring today. On Saturday, we featured the men's 58 kilogram division, the women's 49 kilogram division, and the women's 57 kilogram division. In the men's 58, it was Shi-Yoon Kim of Korea who won the gold medal. The silver went to Thailand's 𝗪𝗟𝗏 Mohammed, and the bronze medal went to Korea's Ha-Bin Suk. In the women's 49 kilogram division, the gold medal went to Tianyu Zhuang of Taipei, China, and the silver went to Korea's 𝗧𝗲𝗏, while the bronze medal went to Thailand's Siken Kamon-chanok. And in the women's 57 kilogram division, the gold medal was won by Chinese Taipei's Wei Chun-Lin, while the silver medal went to Vietnam's An Tuyet Tran, and the bronze medal went to Uzbekistan's 𝗵𝗵𝗆𝗀 Medina. Yesterday's action saw the men's 68 kilogram division, the women's 67 kilogram division, as well as the men's 80 kilogram division. And in those competition, the gold for the men's 68 kilogram went to Sang-Yeol Lee of Korea. The silver was won by Kang-eun Seo of Korea, while the bronze was won by Eun-Suk Jung of Korea. So a clean sweep by the Korean men in the 68 kilogram division. Meanwhile, Mongolia's Buyan Shagai Enkbold finished in 4th place, but with that 4th place finish, he also does earn a berth in the Taiyuan Grand Prix on October the 15th, as Korea is only allowed to send 1 competitor from the men's 68 kilogram division from this competition. So for Enkbold of Mongolia, he earns a berth into that Grand Prix simply by finishing in 4th place. In the women's 67 kilogram division yesterday, there were 7 competitors, and the gold was won by America's Christina Teachout. She defeated in the finals Juyen Chang of Taipei, who won the silver, and the bronze medal went to Korea's Tanya Seo. And finally, yesterday in the men's 80 kilogram division, it was the gold medal going to Yu-Jin Huang of Taipei. Also, the silver went to Taipei as well in Jun-Yi Hung, and the bronze medal was won by Jack Woody Mercer of Thailand. And Jack Woody Mercer will also earn a berth to the Taiyuan event on October the 15th, because Taipei will only be allowed to send 1 competitor to that Grand Prix in that division. So Huang will go, and Hung from Taipei will be replaced by Jack Woody Mercer for that event. And once again, for today's event, as we celebrate the 50th anniversary of World Taekwondo, we will be sending 2 more competitors in the heavyweight divisions to that Taiyuan event. As mentioned, that is the next stop on the Grand Prix circuit before the World Championships, which will wrap up at the end of the year. Now, there actually is not going to be one of the matches earlier in the men's competition, the men's 80 kilogram division, it's actually the heavyweight division, so 80 kilograms and above, there was actually a forfeit as 𝙤𝗵 Lee of Korea kicked in the head Mohamed Amani from the Refugee Team Association while the action was stopped. Now, Amani unfortunately received a concussion, so he has been removed or pulled from the tournament, and meanwhile, 𝙤𝗵 Lee was also disqualified. So that will mean that one of the semifinals will actually not take place, and the bronze medal match as well in the 80 kilogram will also not be taking place.
Presenting China's Taipei, Han Yun-ji. 여자 67kg입니다. 대만 한윤지입니다.
And as we get set for the first semifinal of the day, this is Yunji Pan of Taipei. She is ranked 71st in the world. Now, with this tournament, do note that the top 70 athletes ranked in the world are ineligible to compete in this tournament. So Yunji Pan literally barely is eligible to compete in this event, and obviously she will be considered a heavy favorite against everyone that she competes against, including Ka-Eun Kim here of Korea in the red. Ka-Eun Kim defeated Ju-Won Park in the quarterfinals in order to advance, but she is going to have her work cut out for her as she faces the top seed in this event. And essentially, like I mentioned, Yunji Pan, she's barely eligible to compete in this event as she is ranked 71st in the world. Ka-Eun Kim in the blue receiving some, well, that's Ka-Eun Kim in the red, and Yunji Pan here receiving some final instructions from her coach. And we're going to have the protector scoring system checked out, and it does appear that everything is working as normal, and we are going to be set to go. 1 point awarded for a body punch. Kick to the body is 2 points. Kick to the head, 3 points. Spinning back kick to the body is 4, and a spinning back kick to the head is 5. You can also receive penalty points called kamjung, which will give your opponent an extra point. Punch attempt by Pan, that does not register, and we remain scoreless 15 seconds in. And Kim actually does score 2 points on that last kick. They tie up, and Kim with a 2-0 lead with 1:30 to go in this opening round. A head kick landed by Pan. 3-2, Pan takes the lead. Head kick attempted by Kim, but went over the head of Pan as she backed out. Kim trying to lunge through on the body, but unsuccessful. Pan with a quick body kick that does not land. Kim's kick does. Kim now retakes the lead 4-3. In tight, and they lock up. 36 seconds to go in this opening round. Han picks up a point there, but so does Kim. Kim now leads at 6-5. Some light kicks, but none of those are registering as Kim continues to lead by 1 with 15 seconds to go. Han needs to score a point here. Those are not registering. Well blocked by Kim. 3 seconds to go, and as time expires, Kim hangs on to win the first round 6-5. Now, note that, as I mentioned, Kayun Kim did have to fight in the quarterfinals to advance to this point, whereas Yoonji Pan, because she was the top seed entering this tournament, and there were actually only 5 participants registered, she received a bye into this semifinal match. So you could argue that she's not quite warmed up yet and feeling things out still, but Kayun Kim, regardless, comes out with a 6-5 win in that first round. It is best 2 out of 3 rounds, and that means that if Kayun Kim can win this second round, she would advance to the finals. Of course, Yoonji Pan, she needs to win this second round to force a third and deciding round. We're underway in round 2. Pan in the blue, it's Kim in the red. If anything, Kim has got to be enjoying a lot more confidence after being able to take that first round and, of course, advancing through the quarterfinals to get here. Head kick attempt, well blocked by Kim. Her coach disagrees. Pan's coach, that is, as Pan's coach brings up the blue challenge card, feeling that that should have been 3 points landed. Pan got a head kick up. There was contact, but the question is whether or not it was blocked successfully by Kayun Kim, who did have her hands up. Let's take a look at the replay. Here's the kick. You see the hand and the two-handed block. I think that was well blocked by Kayun Kim. It comes close, certainly. And these ladies at 67 kilograms plus. Oh, and it is awarded. So they're saying that that toe did break through the double hand block and landed the 3 points. And that is going to be huge. A minute 35 remaining, and it is Pan with a 3-0 lead. Kim looking for a head kick, but just misses. Pan aggressively coming in, defending well as Kim. A body kick side by Pan, but then Kim gets a head kick in there, so Pan leads at 5-3. Kim again attempting the head kick, well blocked by the left arm of Pan. Under a minute to go in the second round. A win here in this round for Kim would put her into the finals. Pan, the top-ranked fighter in this entire tournament at 71st in the world. Those who are ranked 70th and better are not allowed to compete here, and that head kick gets through by Kim. Oh, but that's actually being erased. The referee said that she pulled her opponent in to gain an advantage on that, so come jump against Kim, and Pan will gain a point for that, so now 6-3 in favor of Pan. 30 seconds left. Han looking for a head kick, does not get it, but Kim does go down to the ground as she was attempting a back head kick, and with that, a 𝗵점 against her, so Han picks up an extra point. 7-3, Han leads. 20 seconds to go. Head kick by Kim! 8-7, Kim takes the lead. Oh, but she gets called again for the pull. The referee's gonna disallow it, and again, she receives a 𝗵점 again, so 8-5 in favor of Han. Kim falls down again. And again, a 𝗵점. That's 4 𝗵점s against Kim. A 5th would disqualify her from the round. Desperation time with 5 seconds to go. A head kick attempted. That's well blocked by Han. Han flees, and it's not going to matter because Han takes the round 9-5. So Han looks like she's got her legs under her now after that second round, getting warmed up as she takes round 2 9-5. We are even, 1 round apiece. Han getting that first kick in and then immediately asking for the replay. Here's the head kick that Kim lands onto the back of the head. Referee immediately there was saying that it was an invalid kick as she pulled her opponent in order to land that she was holding her so that she couldn't get away. That's 2 kicks to the head that Ka-Yoon Kim has landed, but then had taken away for holding. We're underway for round 3. Winner of this round advances to the final. And several rapid body kicks, none of those landing for points, however. That one does land for Pan as she takes a 2-0 lead. Kim going for the head again. Kim looks to get the tie-up, and then in moments like that is when she likes to go up for the back of the head with the kick. There's another attempt there. Han looks ready for that, though. She's had enough of those against her in the first 2 rounds. It seems that Han is ready on the defense of that back head kick here in round 3. A punch by Han that is not acknowledged, so it's still 2-0 for Han. 1 minute to go in this third and deciding round. Kim continues to go for the head in the tie-up. She might be better off aiming for the, or faking towards the head and then just taking a body shot from there, as Han has been exposing the body in order to block the head. Both athletes seem to be exhausted right now. Final 30 seconds of this match. A side kick lands in the body for Han. She now leads 4-0, 25 seconds to go. Side kick attempted by Kim. Can't get it in, though. Good defense by Han. Going for the head again is Kim. Unsuccessful. 15 seconds left now. Kim has got to get on the aggression here. She's aiming for the body with that left kick. A headshot there, and she nails it for 3 points. A punch. That one does not register. 3 seconds to go. Kim needs to score 1 more point here. She's going for the head, and time expires. She doesn't quite get there, and Han hangs on for a 4-3 win in this deciding third round. What a match that was, as it is Yoon-ji Han who hangs on in a nail-biter of a third round, and she is going to indeed advance to the finals of the women's heavyweight division. 4-3, the final score of that third and deciding round. Let's take a look at the highlights of the total match. This was back in the first round. And then in round two, this one was mostly Pan, as Kim had 6 points essentially taken away, plus 2 penalty points given to Pan, as she was called for holding on those kicks to the head. And here's that 3-point head kick towards the end of round 3. Not enough in the end, however, as Yoon-ji Pan advances after winning round 3. We are set for our second semifinal match of the day in the women's heavyweight division, 67 kilos and above.
Representing Republic of Korea, 𝗏 여자 67kg 이상 청, 대한민국 𝗏 입장.
And entering as the blue competitor, this is Sung-Ju-Oh of Korea. In fact, this semifinal will feature both Koreans. Sung-Ju-Oh not ranked in the world.
Round of women's 67 kilogram and over. Introducing in home, representing Republic of Korea, 𝗏𝗏𝗅.
And as mentioned, there were only 5 participants in this competition, so Sung-Ju-Oh, as well as her competitor here, 𝗵-So-Kwon, also of Korea, neither have had to fight as of yet. This will be their first match. Both of them, 𝗵-So-Kwon, also unranked in the world. Both just going to gain some experience here, as well as some Grand Prix points for showing up. As the host country, Korea is allowed to enter up to 4 athletes in each weight class, and Korea does have indeed 4 athletes in the women's heavyweight division. And the 5th competitor was Yoon-ji Pan, who you saw moments ago from Taipei, as the 71st ranked competitor in the world. For the gold medal at this event, you also earn 10 Grand Prix points. For finishing second, you receive 6 points. Third place, you receive 3.6. Fourth place, it's 2.16. Both competitors check out the protector scoring system gear. And indeed, we are good to go. So it will be Oh in the blue, and it is Kwon in the red. Kwon with a punch, and that counts 1-0. Another punch by Kwon. That one does not register. Punch by Oh, no good. Punches have to have a certain amount of purpose and weight into it for them to register as legitimate punches. Both going for punches there, neither of those counts. Body kick well blocked by Kwon. the punch again, and neither pick up a point on it. Just over a minute to go. Both have been very active in this opening round. In the heavyweight division, you simply do tire a little bit more quickly than the... Oh, a head kick lands there for 𝗏. Sort of stepped into it, but 3 points for 𝗏 as she now leads 3-1, 45 seconds to go. Both fighters are actually punching at the same time quite often. That one does land for 𝗏. So 3-2 now is the score, and a kick lands for 𝗏 as she now leads it 6-3, but 𝗏 goes out of bounds. That's a come jump penalty, so a point awarded to 𝗏. 6-4 now the score. 𝗏's head kick lands, 7-6. 𝗏 takes the lead. Very active fight here. Another punch for 𝗏 gives her an 8-6 lead. Punch to the body does not register. And 𝗏 falls. This should be a come jump against her. A point awarded to 𝗏, 9-6, under 10 seconds to go. 3-point spread. 𝗏 needs to land a kick here to the head. And with 1 second left, not going to be able to do it. 𝗏 hangs on for a 9-6 win in round number 1. That was a very active round for the heavyweight division. Usually, when you're simply bigger than the lighter weight divisions, they're not going to be as fast, and if they are, they're not going to have the same sort of endurance. And that round was just fast and furious. I'm really curious to see if both fighters are going to be able to keep up that pace in the second round, and if necessary, a third round. 𝗏 in the red is up first and ready to go for round number 2, and here comes 𝗏 now. There's a 1-minute break in between the 2-minute rounds. It is a best 2 out of 3. So 𝗏 in the blue needs to win this round to force a third and deciding round. Both are coming out with a lot of energy once again. And a replay being requested by 𝗏's coach. There was a come jump against 𝗏 in the blue, and 𝗏 now
home coach
requesting
head kick.
Requesting a head kick here. Let's take a look at the replay. Does that catch the head is the question. Is it more the shin that's, I mean, obviously there's contact to the head, but it has to be the foot, ankle and below, not the shin. Okay, it looks like there might have been a little bit of contact there, perhaps with the heel. And yes, indeed, the replay judge agrees. So 𝗏 picks up 3 points for the head kick there, and 𝗏 now leading 4-0. 𝗏 being aggressive, 𝗏 steps in with a punch, does not count. Come jump against 𝗏, and 𝗏 wants a head kick reviewed. 𝗏 got her leg up high, but nothing registered. Immediately, she put up her hand, and it's a telltale sign when the athlete asks their coach to review the play, because you can feel that your foot made contact. There's O's coach explaining what she wants reviewed at the moment. And here it is. That left leg comes up. Take a closer look here. Oh boy, that looks so close. I think it did just graze. That's not a very good angle because the foot is behind the head on the angle. This here, I think, is your best angle. I think it seems to swipe her nose. Or does it? Don't really see the nose move. And the official ruling is no. So the score remains 4-1 in favor of Kwon, and O's coach loses her challenge card as well. Cup jump against Kwon. Oh, and landing there. Still no points. Now in favor of Kwon. Plenty of time left, 1:15 to go. Body kick landed by Kwon, 7-2 lead. And the head kick, she gets it up there. No points, tally. But Kwon's coach asks for the review. And I'm pretty sure that this should count. Kwon's coach details the moment that he wants reviewed. Here it is, the right high sweep, and I mean, her foot's right on the head for a significant amount of time. So indeed, that is acknowledged. So 3 points added on for Kwon. And 10-4 is the score in favor of Kwon. Still lots of time left though. There's a minute to go. Oh, a head sweep that the head kick is not reviewable now because O used the review card earlier, and therefore there's no more reviews for her. O had a couple of kicks that I think could have been reviewable, and having that early review be incorrect, I think is really costing O in this second round right now. 30 seconds to go. Kwon leads it 11-4. Both going for the punch there at the same time. Neither register a point. Kick to the head. Did not count. Score remains 11-4 with 11 seconds left. Kwon can just play stay away now. Under 5 seconds left. And it looks like O is just going to acknowledge the score. 11-4, that Kwon goes on to win in round 2. So it is a 9-6 win and then an 11-4 win for Miso Kwon as she advances to the finals where she will meet Yoon-chi Pan for the gold medal. An excellent bout that was. As I mentioned, I was surprised at how much action there was for a heavyweight fight. Both fighters in great shape because they had an early pace going and both continued to stay up with the action. on asking for the review. So the women's 67 kilogram final will be Yunchi Pan versus Miso Kwon. Meanwhile, we're going to move on to the men's heavyweight division. It is 80 kilograms and above.
Round of men 80 kilogram and over. Introducing in top, representing Republic of Korea, This was the division that I was referring to earlier, in that there was a disqualification and an injury. And because of that, this fighter, Jimin Hyun, he is actually going to advance to the finals without fighting. He's ranked 98th in the world and came into this as the #1 seed. Did not need to fight in the quarterfinals. However, as the #1 seed, his opponent in the semifinals did need to fight because there were 5 contestants for this. And what happened was Siwon Lee of Korea kicked Muhammad Amani from the Refugee Team Association in the back of the head when the two were actually broken up. I mean, it was obviously unintentional in terms of the timing, but it did happen, and unfortunately, Imani received a concussion of sorts from that, so Lee was disqualified, and Imani has been ruled unable to continue. So Jimin Hyun, through that, will simply advance to the finals uncontested. So let's take a look at our second semifinal match. It will be an all-Korean semifinal. And it is the referee officials that have entered the octagon first. The second semifinal for men 80 kilogram and over. 남자 80kg 두 번째 semifinal. Round of men 80 kilogram and over. Introducing in top, representing Republic of Korea.
And here is our second semifinal matchup. Entering with the blue chest protector, this is Dong-Ju Lee. He is from Korea, and he is ranked 112th in the world. Dong-Ju Lee is the #3 seed. And he will be in the blue today. His opponent in the red is going to be 𝗏𝗏𝗄, also of Korea, so an all-Korean semifinal. And I guess it will be an all-Korean final as well. As, of course, Jimin Hyun is already in the final representing Korea. One thing that also does mean is that Muhammad Imani will receive the free pass to the Taiyuan event on October the 15th, because he will be the highest finishing non-Korean in this event. So it is Lee in the blue and
Park here in the red. Kilograms and above. And we are set to go. And that is Park in the red and Lee in the blue. We are set to go. Round one underway. Oh, a kick to the head by Park connects. More of a defensive kick. He was cornered back to his line, but got the leg up high, scored himself 3 points. Park again lunging with the right leg, unable to score though. Another high leg kick attempted by Park, but Lee walked into it to protect himself. Body kick lands for Park. 5-0. Park leads it. Minute 14 to go. A punch attempted. Does not register. Kick to the body landed by Lee. 5-2 in favor of Park with under a minute to go. Park gets called for pulling, so a count jump against him, and Lee picks up an extra point. 5-3 in favor of Park. 40 seconds to go. Lee, the aggressor, trying to walk in. Body kick lands. We're even 5-5. Head kick attempt goes past. Well defended by Lee. 25 seconds left. We're even. No, we're not, as Park just lands a side kick. And that's 7-5. A kick lands to the head. Park ahead 7-5, less than 10 seconds to go. Lee needs to get a kick up high. 3 seconds to go. Lee is going to concede it. So 9-5 in favor of Park in that opening round. That first head kick by Park when he was cornered to the back of the octagon really got things going. That one right there. Lee was trying to be aggressive, and Park really used that in his favor. And then here's the kick to the side there by Park to get up to 9-5, and that's the way things would end in that opening round. I mentioned that heavyweight fighters just get exhausted quicker. It's just the way it is. If you're bigger and taller, let's say you're 7 feet and 250 pounds, then running a marathon is going to be much more difficult for you because you're just carrying so much extra weight in every part of your body. And Dongju Lee starts off the second round with a body kick and now leads 2-0. Punch attempted by Lee does not register. Again, Lee the aggressor, but Park the one that scores the point as Lee walks into that body kick, and we're tied 2-2. Now it's Park that's being more aggressive, charging in. Lee on the defensive. Lee wants another punch, doesn't get it again. Both fighters seem to be tiring a bit now as the action is slowing down. Less than a minute to go now, and we're still tied 2-2 in the second round. Park won the first round, and he gets another 2-point kick there. Head kick landed by Lee as he takes a 5-4 lead. He does go out of bounds, however, so Kamchum against him. That will tie up this round 5-5. And a head kick landed, and a body kick as well by Park, who takes a 10-5 lead. Park with a head kick and then a body kick right after, picking up 5 points in a matter of seconds. He gets a punch as well, and Lee goes down out of bounds. That will be Kamchum against him. So Park now leads it 12-8. Both fighters have got to be absolutely exhausted right now. 30 seconds to go, and Lee falls down again. This will be another Kamchum against him. That's the third Kamchum against Lee. None against Park in this round. 13-8. It's a 5-point spread with 23 seconds left to go. Lee with a punch that looked a little lazy. Another body kick, another 2 in a row land for Park, who takes a 17-8 lead. 10 seconds to go. And this is probably going to be simply too many points for Lee to make up. With 3 seconds to go, and he concedes the round 17-8. Ch1Hui Park goes on to take round number 2, and he will advance to the finals, where he will meet Jimin Hyun for an all-Korean final. What a performance there by Ch1Hui Park. As it was a bit closer in the first round, but the second round was clearly all Park. This is the first round action, that first kick that Lee kind of walked into, and then the dying seconds of the first round where Park lands the body kick, and then in round 2, this was all Park. Lee lands a head kick there, but that was after a succession of double kicks by Park, who goes on to win it 17-8. So we've completed the semifinal matchups for both the men's and women's heavyweight divisions. They are going to take a 15-minute break here because mostly because of the one semifinal match that did not go, and also because one of the bronze medal matches will not be fought as well because of Mohamed Amani not being able to continue in the tournament. So as they're taking a 15-minute break, we'll take a short break here as well. We'll see you back here in a moment.
Welcome back to the Muju Taekwondo 2023 World Taekwondo Grand Prix Challenge. I'm Jason Lee, and we continue on with the bronze medal match in the women's 67 kilograms and above. There will only be one bronze medal match today because the men's bronze medal match will not take place. That's because 𝗏𝗏𝗺𝗀𝗧 had to withdraw from the tournament after receiving a concussion in his quarterfinal matchup against 𝙒𝗵𝗹𝗋 Lee of Korea. So there is just one bronze medal match today, and then we will move on to our two championship finals in a moment. Competitors are Ga-Eun Kim of Korea and Seung-Ju-Oh of Korea. And entering first in the blue protector is Ga-Eun Kim. Ga-Eun Kim fought in the quarterfinals, one of the few who have had to. She did win her quarterfinal match, and then she took one round. She took the first round against top-ranked Yoon-Ji Pan, but then lost the second and third rounds. Her opponent here is Seung-Ju-Oh. Seung-Ju-Oh, also of Korea, in the red protector. She clashed with Mi-So-Kwon in the other semifinal matchup, but lost in straight rounds, 9-6 in the first round, and then 11-4 in the second round. Of course, the bronze medal up for grabs, but also some points are on the line as well. For finishing third place in this event, you do receive 3.6 Grand Prix points. The fourth place finisher receives 2.16 points. And depending on how many points you have in the season, that can qualify you for certain events. Also, of course, affects your world ranking as well. So Ga-Eun Kim in the blue and Seung-Ju-Oh in the red. Protector devices are all set to go. Headgears are on, and we are underway in round one. A couple of side kicks by Oh, none of those landing though. Both fighters leading with their left legs to begin, clinching there with 15 seconds in. Punch attempted by Oh, that does not register. Once again, your punches are worth 1 point, but they're not just given for free. You have to have full body lunge into it and a certain amount of power that lands on the body protector in order to register that point. Of course, you do expose yourself as well when you're fully lunging in to go for that punch at times, which is why you don't see punch attempts quite as often in Taekwondo. Just over a minute to go, and we are still scoreless in this opening round.
of this bronze medal match. Kim in the blue, that is Oh in the red. Both lead with the left leg once again. Faking is Kim. Oh with the combination. Neither of those landing. And a tie-up with 23 seconds to go. Bit of a slow pace in this opening round so far. Neither really committing to their kicks, just kind of seem more like feeler kicks than anything. Let's see if they get a little bit more purposeful as we get down to these last 10 seconds. Are becoming a little more aggressive. Oh on the attack here a bit. 3 seconds to go. Can they land a point before time expires? And Kim on the aggression towards the end. Neither fighters land a single. Oh, there is a. Was there a jump? They've decided to give the first round to Oh in the red. So by judge's decision, Oh takes round 1. I think they felt that she was the more aggressive of the two. And she receives the victory in round 1. Clearly, I would agree that she was the more aggressive of the two fighters for the most part of that 2-minute span. Neither of the fighters received any kamchum throughout that as well. So round 2, and this is a must-win round for Kim. Bronze medal on the line here. And a review wanted by Oh, and her coach immediately responds. And as I've said before, when the athlete asks for a replay, then often it's because they know that their foot made contact somewhere with the head. Let's take another look. And yeah, you can clearly see the foot gets through. The leg is blocked under the armpit here, but then the lunge gets through and the toe does get a bit of the face of Kayun Kim. So 3 points scored to Seungju Oh. 3-0, just 14 seconds into the second round, and all of a sudden the action is starting to pick up here in round 2. Sometimes you just have to have someone know that they're ahead or behind to change the dynamic of a battle. And right now it is Oh leading 3-0. Referee asks for action. Both keeping their distance somewhat again now. Minute 20 left. Kim starting to go on the offensive here, and she lands a head kick. We're tied 3-3. A minute 6 remaining, and we're back even at 3 points apiece after Kim just landed a head kick. Under a minute to go. And Oh asking for a replay. She felt that. Oh wait, is that a kamchum? I think as Oh went out of bounds, the referee is charging her with a kamchum as well, but her coach asking for a replay.
currently the score is 4-3 in favor of Kayun Kim. Now, if this replay stands up, then it would become 6-4. There's the kick there. It does appear to get a piece of the face. It's the reverse angle that we actually need to see to get a better look of that. And you can see as soon as she makes contact, she looks to her corner saying, "Get me a review of that because I definitely got her there." And it looks to be the case. Shortly after, she flees, and that's why she received the count jump. And the review does hold up indeed. So 3 points will be added to the point total of 𝙒𝙗𝙯. So this will be a 6-4 spread with 47 seconds to go. They clinched with 40 seconds to go. And did she get that up? Did not ask for it, so we'll assume it did not make contact. Still a 2-point spread. Kim needs to get busy. Good job by 𝗏 to not go out of bounds and take another count jump. Clinch again with 26 seconds to go. 𝗏 trying to keep her opponent away. That side kick into the arm. 𝗏 clearly just playing defense here by trying to keep Kim away. And Kim goes down. This might be a count jump against her for falling, in which case it should become 7-4 in favor of 𝗏, and that's exactly what has happened. 10 seconds to go, 3-point spread. 𝗏 just trying to keep Kim away. And 𝗏 flees with 2.5 seconds to go. This will be a count jump against her. So now it's 7-5. And with time expiring, 𝗏 is going to hang on for the win. So 𝗏 goes on to win the bronze medal in 2 straight rounds. She took the first round after being a draw, actually, 0-0. However, the judges awarded her as the more aggressive fighter. And then 7-5, she won the second round. Both those rounds very close, but in the end, it will be 𝙒𝙗𝙯 that wins the bronze medal over Kayun Kim. Take a look at some of the highlights from the match altogether. This is that first round, not much happening in terms of points. And then in the second round, here's where 𝗏 was asking for her corner. A desperation attempt there by Kayun Kim. The heel kick, trying to get the headgear. She does not miss by much, but a desperation attempt, just doing the best she can to land some points. Now, as I mentioned before, the bronze medal match between Muhammad Amani and Dongju Lee will not take place, as Muhammad Amani, he's from the Refugee Team Association. He received a concussion and had to withdraw from the tournament. Muhammad Amani is from the refugee team, which means he was actually originally from Iran and then was brought in by Canada as a refugee, and he is competing as a refugee team member, so not representing any country. And as he can no longer compete, Dongju Lee receives the bronze medal without having to compete. Those will be, at the very least, well, he gets to add a
medal to his trophy case, but also he picks up some more points on the Grand Prix circuit as well.
Make the challenge, make the change. Welcome to Muju Taekwondo 2023.
And as that completes our bronze medal matches and I guess formalities as well, we are set to go with the finals. First, it will be the women's heavyweights final, 67 kilograms and above. And the referees enter. And then we are going to get set for a great final matchup.
Final round for women 67 kg and over. 여자 67kg 이상 결승전. Introducing in charge, presenting Chinese.
Here they are in the 67 kilograms and above. It is 𝗵𝗀𝗺 in the red, and entering now in the blue is your top seed, Yun-Chi Han. She is ranked 71st in the world. She is barely eligible to compete in this event. And now she is the favorite, certainly, to win this event. And she already has earned a berth into the Taiyuan Grand Prix, which is scheduled for October the 15th. Also earning a spot in that Grand Prix is her opponent here, 𝗵𝗀𝗺 in the red. She does not have a world ranking as of yet, meaning she has not received any points in events like this. But perhaps after gaining some valuable points in this event here, she will shortly after be able to pick up some international points and international ranking. Last two matches of the day, last two matches of the weekend, as we have had 4 weight divisions in both the men's and the women's. We have crowned winners in all but 2 events. The women's heavyweight taking place here right now, and the men's heavyweights on standby to come up right after this match here. Protector scoring system all checks out for both opponents. And we are ready to go. It is Pan in the blue and Kwon in the red. Round 1 underway, clinching immediately. A punch by Pan lands 1-0. Kamchung penalized to Kwon as well. So now 2-0, Pan leads. Kwon being aggressive. Pan counters with a punch that does not score. Side kick to the ribs lands for Pan, and she now leads 4-0. A punch scores as well, 5-0 for Pan. Make it 7-0 on another body kick by Pan. Punch by Pan does not score. Kwon too far away on that kick. punch by Pan scores. 8-0 for Pan with under a minute to go in this opening round. Another score for Pan, 10-0. Finally, a 2-point score for Kwon with a body kick. She's now pushed out by Pan. This might be 𝗵𝗀 against her. Okay, it's 𝗵𝗀 against Pan for pushing her out. So 10-3 the score now in favor of Pan with 40 seconds to go. 30 seconds to go. Head kick attempt does not connect for Kwon, and as she falls, that's a 𝗵𝗀 against her, so 11-3, Pan leads. The punch does count for Pan, 12-3. Punch for Kwon, not registered. Less than 5 seconds to go now. 9-point spread, 12-3 in favor of Pan, who wins the round as time expires. So Yunji Pan takes round one by a score of 12-3. She showed pretty much domination throughout the round, especially in the early goings. Really controlled how everything was going. Got comfortable before Miso Kwon really came back with much more. The early punches to score some points, and then the body kicks were relentless by Pan. Here's another punch. Watch how purposeful, powerful that punch is, and that's why she's scoring those punches, whereas Kwon was not scoring hers. We are set for round two. 12-3 the score in round one in favor of Pan. Kwon has to win this round. Punch attempt by Pan did not count. You can see that it wasn't as fully committed punch. Same with that one. It's not a fully committed punch. The kick does score, however. That one does as well. So 4-0, and the punch. More commitment and purpose in that punch. 5-0 for Pan. A fake punch and then a kick for the head. That fails. Kwon trying to get a body kick in, but unable to do so. Punch attempt misses for Pan. Kick to the front does not score for Kwon. Punch does register finally for Kwon. 5-1. That punch does not score. Again, the judges really want to see you committed to a punch rather than like that one right there for Pan. That's how she scored, 6-3. And they do want to see a certain amount of power behind your punches as well. 45 seconds to go, and Pan leads it 6-3. If Kwon could wait for Pan to go for that punch with her right hand and then use your left leg to kick in at that moment. I think that'd be an ideal counter, but she hasn't been able to time that. Head kick attempt by Kwon misses, and her coach puts up the challenge card. So we're going to have a challenge on that head kick attempt by Kwon. I thought it missed, but at this point, with 22 seconds to go, I guess you may as well hope that you might have come close enough to score the points, because if you do, then we're tied up here 6-6. So I guess you could say it's worth the gamble. Here's the attempt. The right leg comes up. The left arm blocks for Pan. And does her head get out of the way enough? It looked to me like it did, but let's see if there's a better angle of it. No, and the official says no. So indeed, the score will remain 6-3, 22 seconds to go. Kwon needs to score 3 points. A head kick there! That one would have scored, and they don't have the challenge card anymore. But oh boy! Obviously frustrated is both Kwon as well as her coach. It appeared that she did land a head kick that she couldn't challenge because she had already used that up. 10 seconds to go now. Kwon trying to get in. You could hear people here cheering her on. Right leg stuck out. Oh, a kick knocks Kwon down. It didn't score, but it should be at least a 𝗵𝗵, and it will be, so 7-4. Here comes Kwon. Pan goes out of bounds with less than a second to go. That will be 𝗵𝗵 against her. And with less than a second, it's a 2-point spread. Kwon needs to score. It's not going to happen. Pan hangs on for a 7-5 win in round number 2. What a match that was. Early on, it seemed like Yoonji Pan was going to dominate, but Miso Kwon did not give up at all as she continued to come back and make it a challenge for Pan. A valiant effort, and certainly there was that head kick that I thought she clearly landed. It did not register. The judges did not approve of it at the time, but I think had her coach had that challenge card available, then I think it most likely would have been scored a hit. It seems like such a wasted opportunity. Let's see if we can see that kick that ended up not scoring in the highlights of this. It looks like it's not going to be in the actual highlights, so Pan just goes on to win. And we can only wonder what might have been. So Yoonji Pan is your champion in the women's heavyweight division. Let's find out who's going to be the champion in the men's heavyweight division of 80 kilograms and above. Entering first with the blue protector, this is Jimin Hyun. Jimin Hyun is ranked 98th in the world. He has not had to compete as of yet today. He had a bye through the first round, and then because Mohamed Imani had to withdraw due to injury, Jimin Hyun also got a bye straight into the finals. He is the highest ranked competitor here in this division, but at the same time, we'll see if he's a little bit rusty or has any of the nerves from simply not having to have competed yet. Meanwhile, this is Chan-Hui Park, who is ranked 112th in the world. He defeated Dong-Ju Lee in straight rounds to advance here to the final. Obviously, both being Korean from the same country, they're going to be very familiar with each other, their tendencies, idiosyncrasies, strategy. So this should make this a very interesting final. And also do note that Korea cannot send 2 people to the Taiyuan Grand Prix on October the 15th. So it will be only the winner of this match right here who will advance to that tournament 3 months down the road. Protective scoring gear is ready to go. And here is the finals. It is Park in the red and Hyun in the blue. You can see that Park has a bit of a height advantage in the red. Park using his long legs to keep Hyun at a distance. Minute 30 remaining. Still no score. Hyun into the ribs, does not score a point. We are still scoreless with a minute 17 to go. Couple of clinches early on here. Clinch obviously used for defensive purposes. When you feel that your opponent is attacking from in close, sometimes the best thing to do is to get closer, to get outside of his foot's range. Park's defense with his long right leg is so good. It's going to be interesting to see how Hyun is going to infiltrate that. You look at the height advantage that Park holds on Hyun. Hyun is the 98th ranked athlete in the world, the #1 seed of this division here today. But he's having troubles getting past that defense of Park. If this goes scoreless once again, the question is who is being more aggressive? And I think both fighters are going to want to show that they're the aggressor right now. In these last few seconds, they got 15 seconds to go. They need to show that they're the one that is attacking. 10 seconds to go. Hyun tries to get a kick in. He's being pushed towards the bound. You don't want to go out of bounds because you'll receive a kamjung. Hyun trying to attack. Maybe a punch would help. I don't believe there was a single punch attempted in that entire round. And in the end, Park is given the decision of the round. So Chan-Hui Park takes round 1 despite no points being landed by either fighter. And remember, this is Jimin Hyun's first fight of the day. He has had a bye in the quarterfinals and then again a bye in the semifinals. Really hasn't had the opportunity to warm up yet. And then now he comes into the finals to meet someone that's a good half a foot taller than him. Definitely has his challenges right now, and Park able to win the round in the eyes of the officials. And now the question becomes, can he take round 2? we are set for round 2, and 𝗏𝗏𝗄 Park takes round 1, so a win in round 2 here would win him the gold medal. Nice block there by Hyun. A nice leg block by Hyun again as Park was coming in. Both fighters clinch again. And Hyun attempts a punch, really didn't get enough on it, but I think that's a great idea because neither fighters attempted any punches in the first round, but because it was so defensive early on, that was more of a jab again, so it does not register. But I was thinking, if I'm Hyun, I'm thinking to go after some more punches. Oh, a head kick lands by Park. 3 points. Park going for the head again. Hyun able to avoid it this time, but he does surrender 3 points early on. Again, Park aiming for the head of Hyun. A minute 18 remaining in this second round. Park with a 3-point lead. And perhaps the punches... Oh, Park falls though. That'll be a 𝗏𝗏𝗃 against him. And that will bring the score to 3-1 in favor of Park. Spinning kick does not land for Hyun. There's another punch attempt. Again, that's more of a jab. When you're trying to score with a punch, you've got to put your full body and purpose into it with some power. And if Hyun's going to go for that punch, he needs to... Oh, he's being pushed up perhaps. Park had an opportunity to really corral Hyun out of bounds to pick up an extra point. Less than a minute to go now. Hyun down by 2. An axe kick attempted, just misses. And Hyun is charged with 𝗏𝗏𝗃 for falling. He needed to avoid that kick. The heavy leg of Park essentially knocked Hyun down on that axe kick. And I believe Park is going to need a moment here. I think he may have been sacked on a low blow. Park still needs a moment. Yeah, Park indeed did receive a low blow. Looked like he almost took another one there. 38 seconds to go. Another head kick landed by Park. 7-1. He takes the lead. Park's got those long legs, and he wants a review. He feels that he landed a kick. If this does score indeed, that would make it 10-1 with just 24 seconds to go. Both shake hands. I think that was Hyun's way of saying sorry for getting you below the belt, which he clearly did moments ago. Here's another look, and you can see that his foot is on the back of the head of Hyun. I think this is going to count. The official is already acknowledging it as a point indeed. So 3 points more for Park as he now takes a 10-1 lead. 𝗏𝗏𝗃 Park just needs to survive these last 24 seconds. Hyun being aggressive. Park pushes him away. Park attacking, using that long leg to keep Hyun away. Hyun trying to get in close, but Park lands another body shot. 12-1, Park with the lead. Park receives a 𝗏𝗏𝗃 for going out of bounds, and that makes it 12-2. 10-point spread, 10 seconds to go. Is Hyun going to concede the points with less than 5 seconds to go? Now it appears that he will, and the match is over. 12-2 in round 2. What a display by 𝗏𝗏𝗃 Park, who goes on to win this championship, the First round was certainly inactive between both fighters. Park, more than anything, using his long legs to keep his opponent away from a defensive standpoint, waiting for Hyun to make a mistake. He was able to gain the judge's favor, and that, I think, played a bit of an advantage in the second round, knowing that Hyun had to attack, knowing that he had already lost the first round, and with that, Park was able to take advantage and again use those long legs to be able to score some head kicks and eventually go on to a 12-2 win in that second round, much more decisive than the first. And regardless, he goes on to take the gold medal, 2 rounds to nothing. We will continue on immediately with the medal ceremony for both the men's and women's heavyweight divisions. It has been a fun 3-day event here in Muju. Muju is a small town in the southwestern region of Korea. It's a resort town that features skiing. There's lots of mountains in this area, and also a lot of golf courses as well, and certainly a lot of camping and cabins and places to really enjoy the outdoors. And through the natural beauty surrounded around the Taekwondowon T1 arena, we're able to feature this Muju Taekwondo 2023 World Taekwondo Grand Prix Challenge event. A lot of previous winners of this event here have also gone on to much success. And I think we can hope that those who receive medals here today can also do well at the Taiyuan Grand Prix coming up on October the 15th.
All the athletes of the tournament matches, sending a big applause to you all. We will now have the Muju Taekwondo 2023 World Taekwondo Grand Prix Challenge, the award ceremony. 모든 선수분들께 수고의 말씀을 전하며 무주 태권도원 2023 세계 태권도 그랑프리 챌린지 시상식을 진행하겠습니다.
Award ceremony for the heavyweight division here at the women's 67 kilogram and above, the women's heavyweight division.
First, let us have the award ceremony for women 67 kg and over. 먼저 여자 67kg 이상 시상식을 진행하겠습니다.
Here are your medalists for the women's heavyweight division, which is 67 kilograms and above.
시상에는 세계 태권도 연맹 정국현 집행위원께서 수고하시겠습니다. The medal will be presented by the council member Jung Guk-hyun of World Taekwondo.
A lot of World Taekwondo dignitaries and VIPs present here for this weekend tournament.
대한민국 오승주 축하드립니다.
And here is Seung-ju Oh, your bronze medalist here at the Muju Taekwondo 2023 World Taekwondo Grand Prix Challenge.
Silver medal, 은메달, representing Republic of Korea, 𝗏𝗵𝗅. 대한민국
Your
𝗏𝗵𝗅
silver medalist is Mi So-kwon. She also receives a berth to the Taiyuan Grand Prix in China, October the 15th.
Representing Chinese
and
Taipei,
your gold medal winner,
대만 판유치, 축하드립니다.
This is
Congratulations.
𝗠𝗔 pan, the gold medal winner, who also receives a berth to Taekwondowon. Also 10 international
Let us now
Grand
have
Prix
a photo
points
session
added to
together.
her total
이어서
as well.
기념사진 촬영 진행하겠습니다.
Congratulations to each of our medal winners.
Ladies and gentlemen, please give another big round of applause to all the medalists of the women 67 kilograms and over. 네, 메달리스트 분들께 여러분 다시 한번 큰 박수 부탁드립니다.
To note, last year's 67
Thank
kilograms
you
and
very
above
much. You may now
winner,
go back to your place.
𝙒𝙗𝙗,
네, 고맙습니다. 모두
she
자리로
won the
모시겠습니다.
gold medal here last year. She went on to win the bronze medal at the next Grand Prix event
Now,
in
the award
Manchester.
ceremony for men 80 kilogram and
So
over.
we'll see if
이어서 남자 80kg 이상 시상식을
perhaps
진행하겠습니다.
that will help the confidence of 𝗠𝗔 pan in Taekwondowon. Now for the men's 80 kilograms and above award ceremony, the heavyweight
시상에는
division.
무주군 황인홍 군수님께서 함께 해주시겠습니다. The medal will be presented by Governor of 무주군 Hwang In-hong. Bronze medal, 동메달, representing Republic of Korea,
Your
이동주.
bronze medal winner
대한민국 이동주.
is
축하드립니다.
𝗠𝗔
Congratulations.
He actually didn't have to fight in the bronze medal
Silver
match
medal,
because of a
은메달,
medical withdrawal
representing Republic of
by
Korea,
𝗏𝗏𝗧
현진민. 대한민국
Your silver
현진민.
medal winner
축하드립니다.
is
Congratulations.
Jimin Hyun of Korea. Only fought in one fight today,
Gold
the
medal,
finals, in
금메달,
which he lost.
representing Republic
So
of
while
Korea,
he won the silver medal, there's got to be a bit of a
대한민국
bad taste in his mouth,
박찬희.
essentially going 0 for 1 on the
Congratulations.
day. And your gold medal winner is 𝗏𝗏𝗄 Park, ranked 112
Let us now
in
have
the
a photo
world.
session together.
I'm sure we'll
이어서
see his
함께
world rankings
기념사진
go
촬영
up
진행하겠습니다.
with the extra 10 points that he's going to receive from today's finish. A Korean sweep of the podium
Ladies and gentlemen, these
in
are the
the men's
medalists
heavyweight
of the
competition.
men 80 kilograms and over.
And again, you can
여러분,
see the height
남자
difference there
80kg 이상
between
메달리스트
Jimin
여러분들께
Hyun
다시 한번
and
큰 박수
𝗏𝗏𝗄 Park,
부탁드립니다.
the two on the furthest left. But certainly a
네,
valiant effort
고맙습니다.
and a
이렇게
great
시상식을 마치도록
competition for
하겠습니다.
𝗏𝗏𝗄
Thank
Park
you very much for now going to
to come home
end
with
the
the
award
gold
ceremony.
medal.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is all that we have prepared for
that
you
is
here
going
at
to
Muju
wrap up
Taekwondo
not only
2023,
today, but our
the World
entire
Taekwondo Grand Prix
weekend
Challenge.
here in
네, 이것으로
Muju
무주
for the
태권도원
Muju
2013
Taekwondowon
세계 태권도 그랑프리
2023
챌린지 모두
World
마치도록
Taekwondo
하겠습니다.
Grand Prix Challenge.
고맙습니다.
Remember, there is going to be another event in Taiyuan, China, October the 15th. Please do join us then as well. I'm Jason Lee. Thanks for joining us.